It's my pleasure to meet you today, and I would like to know about your circumstances in the UK and what word of encouragement you can be able to give to our youngsters back in Zimbabwe, or our fellow Zimbabweans who might also want or who could also be aspiring to come here.
Oh yes, there's so much here in the UK. To be honest with you, I came 17 years ago here in the UK, but as I'm saying, I'm not the same person as I was 17 years ago. I've really climbed up the ladder profession-wise, and in terms of investments, I've done so much back home, so much for my family, and I really like my profession, and I'm really happy. That's why I want to encourage those youngsters up there, I mean, in abroad or wherever they are, to come to the UK, and they will definitely realize what I'm saying is that it's really good for them to
What
be.
about career development? How do you look at career development for the youngsters who come here?
Oh, there's so much for them, to be honest. There's so much. It could be in the private or the public sector. There are so many courses which are offered to nurses, postgraduate, master level, or even PhD. There is a lot, as long as one is determined, one knows what they want, That's what I can only say, It's up to an individual to come over.
And in terms of one preparing for the future, how do you see the opportunities here compared back to Zimbabwe or in Africa or in India, whichever?
Oh, definitely, when you look at your salary or salaries, whatever, because you can do one or two jobs here, you can manage to save, and you can manage to even invest in pension, there's so much investment you can do. You can get that information from financial planners here. There are people who are willing to really help you on how to invest, for the future.
How good is the pension, just for people to know, because people might just think it's just the same thing from where they are, and that might not make a difference for them in the future?
Oh, the pension is quite good. It's like when you contribute, I can just give an example. If you contribute something, the government will give you an equal amount of...
I'm told it's £80. If you contribute £80, the government gives you another 20.
That's correct.
Brilliant.
It's quite encouraging, really.
Thank you so much. We hope, our fellow members abroad will be able to take your word of advice going forward and improve their lives. Thank you so much, Mrs. Moses.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.